All right, Andrew, you're a senior. This is going to be your final IRAs. What are your thoughts going into the event?
Well, I'm really pumped. We had a great week in Hanover. It was our first time going up there as a team, and I feel like we had a really productive week of practices. We even got to scrimmage Dartmouth up there, and they'll be in our heat tomorrow, so I think it's a good example for leading forward.
But then also for you being a senior, do you kind of feel jitters this being your final time out there? Or?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to think I've got 4 more days till my undergrad career is over, essentially. But I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to making the most of it.
And then, as a team captain, what have you been telling the guys? Do you feel everyone's kind of set, or does it still need some more time to get ready for the IRAs?
I feel like we're very prepared, mentally, physically, across the board. We're ready for this, and as Tom's been telling us, and I've kind of told the other guys as well. It's a matter of staying in our element at this point. Not letting anything shake you out of it. So. And
then, kind of looking back at the Eastern sprints, kind of had a little disappointing result in the morning, but then really came back strong to win the petite final. What is going to be the secret to the boat success, for the V8 success this week?
It's definitely going to be taking that attitude that we had in the petites and applying it, from our first stroke out there. So whether it's the heats or, we're going to have to bring it back again in the semis, but we're going to have to bring that ferocity, early on instead of later in the game.
And then also one of the issues for the boat has been kind of working on that start, always finishing strong but not necessarily starting strong. Do you think that's something that the team's really been able to work on?
Yeah, we did a ton of that in Hanover, and Dartmouth has a notoriously fast start, so we were fortunate to be able to do shorter pieces alongside them, and kind of measure our speed on theirs.
And then, as a team captain, you have a really good freshman boat. This is their first time out here. What have you, as a senior, been telling them?
To be honest, I haven't seen the freshmen a whole lot this trip, but I'm sure Lindbergh's keeping them calm and making sure they're prepared for what they have in store the next couple of days.
And then finally, again, this is your last IRAs. What does it mean to you, the last 4 years, being able to compete here against some of the top rowers in the country and let alone the world?
I was thinking about this actually the last couple of strokes coming in. It's like I'm really fortunate just as as an individual to be out here and have the ability to compete at this level. And I've got to thank BU for helping me out and taking me on as part of the team. And I'm grateful for these 4 years. And as I said before, it's like I'm looking to make the most of it in these next 3 days. So,
actually, one final question: what do you want to accomplish this week? Obviously, it's easy to say, we want to win a gold medal. Is anything but reaching the grand final a disappointment? What's your mindset in terms of goals for the weekend?
I think it's really a matter of racing to the point where you feel like you have nothing left when you come back in, and whether that puts you first or third or last. It really, as long as you don't have any regrets coming off the water, I feel like that's a successful row. And today we felt awesome. I said to one of my teammates, he could count the number of off strokes we had on one hand, and he said not even. We had a flawless row today. I think it's an awesome step going forward, and I'm excited.
All right, thanks Andrew, and good luck this week.
All right, thank you.